to go live. Stop singing the Bare Naked Ladies.
You can't tell me what to do.
You're right. Welcome to today's Daily Breather. Yeah, we are live. Welcome to today's Daily Breather. We're going to take 10 minutes out of your day to give you a little bit of a break from day-to-day life and chaos. We're going to play a song for you guys. We're going to recommend a book, and we're going to do a little bit of some deep breathing just because it's a nice way to center ourselves before we continue into the day. So the very first thing we're going to do is light 2 candles. And we just got these candles in the mail, actually.
Yeah, these are from Amy and Ryan, our friends. They've got a company called Green Gate Soy Company, and they make their own soy candles and eco-friendly mosquito spray, which is perfectly timed.
Oh,
Yes.
And they sent us some candles in the mail. And these are called Just Breathe candles, so it's perfect for our daily breather.
So this candle is going to all the people on the front lines. We've got people who work in nursing homes, postal service, hospital workers, nurses, people owning small essential businesses and keeping them open and helping to protect and serve people during this time. It's really incredible. It's a really heroic service because these people are the most exposed to this virus, and they are continuing to keep us safe. So huge thanks to them. This light and positivity goes out to them. And the second candle goes out to the people who are really struggling during this time with their mental and emotional health, people who are being quarantined alone or away from their families. We're thinking about you, and we know this is a hard time for everybody, but every single one of us is essential, and we have to continue to look at it like that. We have to continue to be empathetic and continue to care about the safety and the health of one another, even when it gets hard. So thank you so much for doing that. Thank you for your service. This is really meaningful to people who are immunosuppressed, people who are vulnerable, people who are trying desperately to stay safe right now. Thank you. We are going to do some deep breathing now. Kate's going to lead us in it because she's good at that stuff.
Yeah, I'm really good at breathing. We're going to do it on the count of 3 and take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, in. And out. And we're going to share one thing that we're grateful for today. Feel free to join us in the comments. It's been really nice to just have a little bit of positivity from day to day. And we're starting to think of more and more things that we're grateful for. And I don't know if we've already touched on tea, but I'm specifically feeling grateful for like all those special herbs we talked about yesterday on our booking agency call. We had a guest who talked about meditation and yoga and teas, and I think it's so cool how different herbs can, contain all these healing properties and make us more relaxed just by, ingesting them.
I'm grateful for a couple of things. My first thing I'm grateful for is funny mugs because they're fun. And please post pictures of your funny mugs because I like them. And the other thing I'm grateful for is deeply spontaneous moments that couldn't have been planned because, like Katie said on our booking agency call, we had somebody who inexplicably had 2 deer in their kitchen that they were just feeding on our Zoom call that just came out of nowhere. And I still don't know why there were 2 deer in their kitchen, but they couldn't hear us saying, "Hey, John, why do you have 2 deer in your kitchen?" So that was just a really nice moment for me as far as like absurd comedy goes. I'm very grateful for absurd comedy during this time because I've never laughed harder, I think. What about you, Mike?
Oh gosh, I'm thankful for music today, just because there's a ton of new music that came out today that I am going to listen through later tonight. Once we're all done with the day. I mean, just albums upon albums came out today from like every different corner. So I'm going to dive into that. I know Town, the Get Down, Stay Down put out a record. Moses
Ooh.
Sumney put out his full
Yes.
record. Perfume Genius put out a record. Just tons of stuff to listen to today. So that's what I'm looking forward to it, and I'm thankful for that today.
We're gonna play a song for you guys. It is not the Bare Naked Ladies, but these guys were riffing off of the exact chord progression, which apparently is a Bare Naked Ladies chord progression.
Nah, just the first two chords.
Yeah, let us know if you recognize that song.
Yeah. Oh yes. Oh my gosh. How could we possibly forget that the Sweetwater Warblers put out their record today?
shoot.
That I knew we
Yes.
were. I was like, it's somebody. We're friends with them. Why are we not saying them? Why
Yeah,
are we not
Sweetwater
saying them?
Warblers.
They
What?
put out their
That's true.
record today, and it's May Earlywine, Rachel Davis, and Lindsay Liu. Also with Maya DeBietri helping to co-write and co-produce some of the songs. This record, y'all, you gotta check it out.
Jerry knows what's up.
Jerry
Sweetwater
always
Warblers.
knows. Jerry
Um,
always knows what's up.
So we might as well say last night we, as you know, we've been talking about all week. We had our timeout show online on Crowdcast, and it was our first songwriters in the round online, and it was so good.
It
felt
worked.
amazing. Yeah, we felt like we were all in the same room. It was fantastic. May Earlywine was on it, and Anna Tivell, and our friend Maya Sharp, who, if you want to see the show, if you missed it, you can still check out the link in the description and watch it. We're leaving it live up there for the next 48 hours if you want to check it out.
Yeah.
And we're going to play a song that we wrote with Maya back when we were down in Nashville at the beginning of the year. It's called Just a Town. I'm coming back to where I lost it all, to renovate and overhaul, 'cause I can't fix what I'm not looking at. So I got my coffee and my tank of gas. You gotta stand in the middle of it if I ever wanna rise above it. I gotta drive to the heart of it. Yes, yes, it's gonna leave me a mess. But looking back just brings me down. I built it up, but it's all just meaningless, like it's some kind of sacred ground. Sometimes a town is just a town. I can see the skyline is taking shape. There's the place I'd wrapped in yellow tape. My old heart still line the empty street. Leaving home just left me incomplete. For years I've been here in the car of it. Now I'm waiting for a bomb to fall on it. Back here where I lost all of it. Yes, yes, it's gonna leave me a mess. But looking back just brings me down. I built it up when it was all just meaningless, like it's some kind of sacred ground. Sometimes a town is just a town. Every time we ever left the light on, maybe we were just afraid of the dark. Maybe we were just afraid of each other and the cycle of a changing heart. Sometimes a light is just a light. Sometimes a fight is just a fight. Yes, yes, it's gonna leave me a mess. Looking back just brings me down. I built it up when it was all just meaningless, like it's some kind of sacred ground. Sometimes a town is just a town. Sometimes a town is just a town. No. Incorrect.
Cool. Well, that about wraps it up for us. We just want to say one more time that the link to last night's show, which you seriously should check out, is in the description. Still got the paywall on it, but you're welcome to watch it after the fact. It was such a good time. We had such a blast. I can't believe it worked. And we also, we forgot to recommend a book.
Yeah, today, I don't know if there are any Patti Smith fans out there. If you've read Just Kids, it's Patti Smith's memoir, which was beautifully, poetically written, just like a lot of her songs. And I haven't read this book yet, but this is the sequel. It's called M Train, and you can find it on our Brilliant Books landing page. And the cool thing about this book that I haven't read yet is she talks more about living in Michigan, in our home state, for a little bit before she moved back to New York. Super cool. I love memoirs and musician memoirs. So we've had some patrons asking us to cover Patti Smith too. So we'll see.
Yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So Ed was asking, Sav, when was the Michael hair straightening event happening? I like that they go to me. Like, I have the schedule. No, so Michael, hair straightening event is happening for the Lightning and Roses, Wolves and Cats, and the NASA tiers on our Patreon on Saturday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. We are going to be spending the first 20 minutes. We're going to do this in 20 minutes.
I know. I have a
just,
feeling it's...
we're going to straighten half of Michael's hair in 20 minutes. And then for the other 20 minutes, we're going to be playing, like, a couple of songs, maybe even 30 seconds of a song that we don't know. If we kind of know it, we'll try it.
Yeah.
So that's the plan for that. We're looking forward to that, and it's a whole month of Patreon stuff that we're doing since we're home. There's a lot of behind the scenes from us recording our upcoming record here at Atticus Blues Studios, our blue attic of a studio. So we're looking forward to all of it. It's going to be a good time.
Yeah. Shout out to Emma in the comments. She's got a job interview today. Good luck.
Good luck.
Kill it.
We love you.
Thank you everyone for tuning in. Nice to see some familiar faces.
Yeah, we'll see you guys tonight at Middle Coast Brewing Company's Facebook page. We're playing at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we are also, like I said, we're doing Michael's hair straightening party the day after that for Patreon. So check it out. Okay, bye guys.
See ya.